Greetings everyone. Today, we dive into the 10 golden rules for saving money fast, the ultimate frugal living tips. These aren't just any tips, but the golden rules that will help you transform your financial landscape. We live in a world where the cost of living is constantly on the rise. In such times, frugal living isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. Whether you're a student working part-time, a young professional starting out, or a parent providing for a family, these golden rules will empower you to save faster and live better. The beauty of frugal living is that it's not about making drastic changes, but about making smart ones. It's about recognizing the difference between needs and wants, and prioritizing the former. It's about making your money work for you, rather than you working for your money. Now let's briefly touch upon the 10 golden rules that we will be diving into. Firstly, budgeting. A budget is your financial compass. It guides you towards your financial goals. Secondly, the emergency fund. Because life happens, and when it does, you want to be prepared. Next, cutting unnecessary expenses. This is where frugal living really comes into play. Then we have avoiding debt and investing wisely, both vital in building a secure financial future. The rest of the rules include living below your means, planning for retirement, automating savings, using cash instead of credit, and continually learning about finances. Each of these rules is a stepping stone towards a more secure and stress-free financial life. They are not just about saving money, but also about building a mindset of financial discipline and independence. So are you ready to transform your financial life? Let's take the plunge. If you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. Golden rule number 1, budgeting is your best friend. Imagine your money as a team of soldiers, each with a specific mission. Your budget is the general, directing where each soldier goes. When you lay out a budget, you're assigning each dollar a job, ensuring they're working towards your financial goals. It's crucial to track your expenses as well. Just as a general keeps tabs on his soldiers, you should know where your money is going. This way you can identify any financial leaks and plug them before they drain your resources. Sticking to your budget is equally important. It might feel restrictive sometimes, like you've put your own finances on a leash, but the truth is, a budget gives you control. It's your personalized roadmap to financial freedom, keeping you on track and steering you away from unnecessary detours. Remember, a budget isn't a prison, it's a tool to financial freedom. Moving on to golden rule number 2, always have an emergency fund. This isn't just a nice to have, it's a must-have. An emergency fund is essentially your financial umbrella for those unexpected rainy days. Just like a real umbrella, you may not need it every day, but when the storm hits, you'll be glad you have it. Now, you might be wondering, how much should I save for emergencies? A good rule of thumb is to aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. To get started, set aside a small amount from each paycheck until you reach your goal. If it seems daunting, remember even the longest journey begins with a single step. Consider this. Without an emergency fund, a sudden job loss, car repair, or medical bill could throw your entire financial plan off track. But with an emergency fund, these unexpected expenses become manageable. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. Golden rule number 3, cut unnecessary expenses. This rule is a game changer, my friends, so let's dive in. Unnecessary expenses are the stealthy money eaters that nibble away at our savings without us even noticing. They're the daily gourmet coffees, the premium cable packages, the unused gym memberships, the impulse buys. They might seem small and harmless, but they add up, and fast. Now here's the trick. Start by tracking all your expenses for 1 month. Yes, every single one. This gives you a clear picture of where your money is going. Once you have that, identify the expenses that aren't essential to your well-being or happiness, then cut them out. It might be tough at first, but remember, it's not about depriving yourself, it's about making smart decisions that allow you to save more. So start today. Cut out those unnecessary expenses. Because remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Golden rules number 4 and 5, avoid debt and invest wisely. Let's dive into the 4th golden rule, avoid debt. It's like a thick fog that obscures your financial view. It's easy to stroll into, but hard to navigate out of. When we talk about avoiding debt, we're not suggesting you shun all forms of borrowing. Instead, we're advising against unnecessary debt. The kind of debt that's born out of impulse purchases or living beyond your means. Think of it this way. Every dollar you owe is a dollar that's not earning you interest. and a dollar that's not contributing to your financial freedom. It's a dollar that's working against you, not for you. So before you swipe that credit card or take out that loan, ask yourself if it's truly necessary. Is it for an investment or just a liability? Which brings us to the fifth golden rule. Invest wisely. Investing might seem daunting or complex, but it doesn't have to be. It's about making your money work for you, even when you're asleep. This could mean investing in the stock market, real estate, or even a side business. The key here is to do your homework and understand what you're investing in. While it's true that all investments come with a degree of risk, smart investing is about managing that risk. It's about understanding the potential returns and the possible losses. It's about diversifying your portfolio and not putting all your eggs in one basket. And remember, investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a long-term strategy. It's about patience and consistency. It's about understanding that the magic of compound interest takes time. So, to wrap up, avoid unnecessary debt and invest your money wisely. Make conscious decisions about your spending and put your money to work. And remember, the goal isn't just to save money, but to grow it. Remember, good debt is investment, bad debt is liability. And never forget to make your money work for you. Finally, our last set of golden rules from 6 to 10. Rule 6 is to live below your means. This doesn't mean you have to live a life of deprivation, far from it. It's about making smart decisions that allow you to enjoy the present without sacrificing the future. Choose quality over quantity. And remember that the most memorable experiences often come free of charge. Our seventh rule is to plan for retirement. It might seem a long way off, but the sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Look into retirement savings options and make contributions regularly. Remember, this isn't just about setting aside money, it's about investing in your future quality of life. On to Rule 8, automate your savings. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This way, you're saving money without even thinking about it. Make saving a habit, not a chore. Rule 9 encourages the use of cash. When you physically hand over cash, you feel the impact of your spending more than when you swipe a debit or credit card. This can help curb impulse purchases and keep your spending in check. And finally, Rule 10, never stop learning. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Stay informed about financial trends, learn new ways to save, and continually adapt your financial strategy as your life changes. In conclusion, these golden rules are not just about saving money. They're about cultivating a mindset of financial responsibility and making choices that benefit your present and future self. Implement these rules and watch your savings grow. And there we have it, the 10 golden rules for saving money fast, your guide to frugal living. We've journeyed through the principles of budgeting, the value of an emergency fund, and the importance of cutting unnecessary expenses. We've explored the need to avoid debt and to invest wisely, underlining the significance of living below your means. We've also discussed the importance of planning for retirement, automating savings, the benefits of using cash over credit, and the power of continual learning. Each rule, a stepping stone on the path to financial freedom and frugal living. Remember, these aren't just rules, they are life-changing habits that when implemented can transform your financial future. So, let's recap. Budget, save, cut, avoid, invest, live, plan, automate, cash, and learn. 10 words, 10 golden rules, 1 financially free future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Let's journey towards financial freedom together.